Just an up-close personal view here at the urea that I'm spreading today. Hello, welcome back to Farming with Kels. Today we are going to be spreading urea. Just pulled into the row here, so I'm gonna get going. PTO is on, just gonna get it up to about 1,000 RPMs here. Paint is on. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. In between the rows today. Feeding the crop babies. So in dealing, I was just dealing with some hills there. It's important to kind of factor in the contour of the land, the ground, because you can't always drive straight, unfortunately, otherwise it's going to knock down more of the crop. So it is very critical, with the driving skills today. The less crop I drive over today, the better everything will be. It's a bit tricky, but super fun. But it is really sad to me for this job, because you work so hard to get the crop in the ground. You know, you don't want to miss any spot when you're planting, and then you come back later and you have to knock that same crop that you worked so hard for to get standing, you knock it down. Oh, it's so frustrating, but it's a hard concept to grasp. But it needs to be done, because the rest of the crop that isn't being driven over, like when I make my turns, as long as I stay straight, is the only crop that's really being knocked down. So like here right now, I'm gonna make this turn. So it's a combination of feeling 50 feet nitrogen that we needed for the corn, if we put it all at that one time in the strip right away, it would actually could potentially burn the corn. So we can't do it that way. So you do have to come back out and apply another amount of nitrogen to the corn. It helps it grow. So yeah, it's very critical though when you apply this, because so I'm using, it's 8 ton back here, the high tires, super fun, but I'm not doing it just because it's fun. The short spreader, like with the shorter tires, still does 50 feet wide, but the corn just getting too tall on us, so we had to use the higher tire one, otherwise it's just going to do more damage, and the spread patterns, it's not going to go over the corn. This is going to, yeah, this is a combination of driving down more corn, and your spread pattern actually is not going to be what we want it to be. So, yeah. Pop up in rows. So he goes, hey, nice shirt, but today you're going to be watching it go flat. I laughed because it's true. Unfortunately, the time for watching it pop up is over. Watch it go flat. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it will when I make my turns. So again. So with urea, just a fun fact about it, it's critical when you apply it, because it goes along with when we will get rain. So you want to spread your urea in your corn when you know it's going to rain, but who knows exactly when it's going to rain, right? So we actually have it set so that it can lay out there for up to 10 days and actually still do its job. But now if it rains and it barely rains a little bit, it will actually dissolve it. So it won't do its job, and that's a lot of money just gone, wasted. So that's if you get rain, but not enough. Now, if you get too much rain, it's actually going to leach. And what that means, it's not going to do its job. You're going to lose it. It's just going to wash away. It's going to flood away. It's going to not do its job. So again, money wasted. All that time, money, and it's just, but you can't control the weather, right? Us farmers have to remind ourselves of that as we move forward. But now the ideal amount would be we apply this and get a nice slowish rain that adds up to an inch. That'd be so ideal. It wouldn't leach and it wouldn't dissolve. You wouldn't evaporate or it wouldn't dissolve. So yeah, just the perfect amount of rain is what we're hoping for. And then the product will, kind of melt in and do its job. So we will see. Okay, I don't want this video to be all of me talking, but those are just some things that I thought of that I would film today about this job out here, and I'll show you some other super awesome and put a camera down there. So when I run out, obviously there will be no urea there. So yeah, super cool that he did that. I can watch the camera when I see that the window is empty. So pretty cool. That's more like it. Can I get an amen? Wonderful mother just brought me food. Food in the field. Good stuff. But not sure I'm gonna drive and eat. Oh, we'll figure it out. Just strolling in the yard here. Time to back up. Challenging to back up than the shorter spreader to make sure the auger doesn't hit. From this view I can't tell, so I have to look through my mirror. There's the beast, everybody. There's the beast. Mobility by Dalton Egg, 800 row crop. Look at this thing. It's just massive. What do we think? Do we think the tire is taller than me or I'm taller than the